For more than 350 years, Ghana, a country on Africa's west coast, was the center of slave trade. Western traders arrived in ships loaded with manufactured goods to barter for slaves. It's over 2 centuries now, yet the wounds inflicted on the slave by their masters still lives in the hearts of many. Many who, due to slave trade, have become diasporans, mainly in Western lands. Today, some of these people are back to their ancestral lands in Africa to trace their roots. Elmina, a town in the central region of Ghana, hosts a number of them. Adjacent the renowned Elmina Castle is the One Africa Wellness Resort, owned by a diasporan who gave me a good history on slavery in Africa and its effect on the black race even today. Well, the conversation continues.
Oh yeah, life. Oh. Hello viewers, it is a beautiful and fresh Elmina morning and we are at One Africa Wellness Resort. We are fortunate enough to have the CEO, the owner of the resort. She is a diasporan. We have seen them. We have wondered why they're here. We've identified them by how they uphold the African culture, even more than we do. Today, we are here with Sister Aimakus and Okofu. Oh my God, I get the name wrong all the time. What's your name, please?
Aimakus Njinga Okofu Ababio.
Wow.
That's a mouthful,
That's
right?
a mouthful.
Yes, it is. Okay, you can just call me Mama Aimakus.
Mama Aimakus. Mm-hmm. Your name, how did you come about it? Is that your name? Is that what your parents gave you?
No, my parents named me Vienna. Okay. And when I decided to return to the land of my ancestors, I felt like that return should also be indicative of the handle or the name that I carried. So it took a few years to come to that and quite a few people to bring it to fruition.
Okay. Aimakus?
And Aimakus?
Aimakus, sorry.
Aimakus.
Aimakus.
I, Mother Africa, Queen of the Earth. Aimakus. Right.
That's what it means.
That's what it means.
When did you decide, when did the realization of I need to connect to my roots came to your mind? When did you come to that self-awareness and you decide to connect to yourself?
For me, I saw Africa from another vantage point because the vantage point that we had been given through the media was negative. So a friend and I, we were coming to do a trip to Africa and nobody wanted to go. When we said Africa, people were like, Africa, ugh, why you want to go there? I'm like, why not? So I came and I was amazed.
How did you trace your roots?
First and foremost, I am an African. I was born an African, I live as an African, and I will die as an African. I am a Mende from Sierra Leone. I have traced my ancestry through my DNA, and my DNA says on my matrilineal side that I am a Mende.
I would like you to take me around, show my viewers around your place, because I mean, I had a good feel of this place and I can't leave my viewers out of it.
Meet Mariama.
Hi.
This is
Natalie.
Natalie.
Can you join us? I think I would love to know more about you.
The purpose of the museum is to be able to share the history of us, having been born in America, our common ancestors, as I'd like to call it, okay? So that you all stop calling us diasporans. But anyway. But the museum is broken down in segments.
Okay.
Here we pay tribute to the arts, whether the person is in music. These are great singers from America, actresses, Pan-Africanists, people who fought against America's racist policies.
That's Mariam Akiba.
Yep, and we've got Mariam Akiba. So these are people who've made significant, and this is only a few. This is just a few. I don't have any more space on the wall. This wall is great African thinkers. People like Marcus Garvey, Kwame Ture, Dr. John Henry Clark, people like Frederick Douglass. Then this wall, here again, great African thinkers. These are men called Tuskegee Airmen. 900 and some odd men were called from around the United States that went to Tuskegee. and they were trained to be pilots and mechanics. They went to the war, and for the longest time, they didn't use them. They were on the ground. They flew incidental missions. The kind of aircrafts that they had weren't safe.
Do you think our education system here in Ghana is a bit twisted? Because we're supposed to be taught all these things, we're supposed to be told. All these things seem to be hidden from us. What do you think?
I would agree with you that they've been hidden from you, but you as a Ghanaian shouldn't feel bad because they've also been hidden from us.
That's true.
The education system about black people all over the world is grossly inadequate. Grossly and criminally inadequate. What we don't know would save us if we knew it.
True.
If we knew it, it would save us. Let me draw your attention to something. No one can destroy the Negro but the Negro himself. That was Marcus Garvey, who the Black Star of Ghana came from, right, on the flag.
Yeah.
It's the idea that what you need to learn is not being taught. And so in order to learn it, you have to take the responsibility on yourself to get the information.
Yeah. You taught me one quotation. When the enemy strikes, he strikes twice, and the second time, he does that in silence.
There's so much to know that you can't know if all you rely on is the education system. You have to, as I said before, you must take responsibility for your own enlightenment and teach your children. Because if you don't know who we are, you don't know who you are either. We are you, and you are us. And there needs to be much, much more dialogue, much more exchange, much more true effort to bridge this gap. Because if we get to know each other, there's power.
Yeah.
There's power in that role.
So viewers, this is a call for us to reunite with who we are. Because amazingly, how many of you can testify that you know all about these things if you didn't hear it on Infobox TV today? My name is Natalie Annan. Peace.